Family, a place of pain and love. Family. This word can make us smile or cause us to wince with pain. Strange, isn't it? Those who should love us most sometimes hurt us most deeply, and those we love unconditionally sometimes become the source of our deepest suffering. Why does this happen? Why is family both our fortress and our prison? Today, I'll tell you 3 simple stories that will help you understand. Family is not an ideal, but a choice. First story. 2 brothers. 2 brothers lived in the same house. The elder was handsome, strong, intelligent. The younger was weak, plain, slow. Their father always praised the elder and was ashamed of the younger. "Why do I have such a son?" he would say to neighbors, pointing at the younger. Years passed. The elder brother became a warrior, gained fame in battles. The younger stayed home, tended the garden, helped neighbors. The father was proud of the elder and didn't notice the younger. When their father grew old and fell ill, the elder brother was far away, fighting wars. But the younger brought his father water every day, fed him, read books to him. For the first time, the father saw his younger son's kindness, his patience, his love. Before dying, the father said, "Forgive me, son. I was looking for what you don't have in you, and I couldn't see what you do have." We often love not the person, but our dreams of who they should be. True love begins when we accept another person as they are. Second story. The woman forgiven by her heart. There lived a woman who was very angry with her mother. Her mother was cruel, constantly screaming, beating her daughter. When the daughter grew up, she left home and swore never to return. Many years passed. The daughter created her own family, had children. She was a kind mother, but carried the weight of resentment in her heart. This resentment poisoned her life, made her unhappy. One day news came, her mother was dying. The daughter went to her. She saw an old sick woman lying alone in an empty house. "I was a bad mother," said the old woman. "I was beaten as a child myself, and I didn't know how to be different. Forgive me." The daughter sat by her mother's bedside all night. She thought about her life, about her children, and she understood. Her mother had also once been a little girl who was hurt. She had passed her pain to her daughter because she didn't know how to cope with it. "I forgive you, Mom," said the daughter. And for the first time in many years, she felt peace in her heart. Forgiveness is not justifying others' actions. Forgiveness is freeing yourself from the weight of resentment. Third story. Mother and son. There was a mother who loved her son very much. She dreamed he would become rich and famous. She worked day and night to give him a good education, but the son chose a different path. He became a simple teacher in a village school. The mother was furious. "I spent my whole life on you, and you became nobody. You could have been a merchant, a judge, but you're just a teacher." The son loved his work, loved the children he taught, but his mother's words wounded him. He felt like a failure. Time passed. A woman approached the mother at the market. "Are you the teacher's mother? I want to thank you. Your son taught my son to read and write. My boy was slow. Everyone laughed at him. But your son believed in him, didn't give up. Now my son knows so much. You should be proud of such a son." The mother returned home and cried. She understood. She had wanted her son to live her dreams, not his own. She had measured his life by the wrong standard. That evening she came to her son. "Forgive me. I wanted wealth for you, but you chose wealth of the soul. I'm proud of you." True love is supporting another person's choice, even when that choice is incomprehensible to us. Conclusion. What do these 3 stories have in common? They all show us a simple truth. Family is not a perfect place where everything is always good. Family is a place where different people with different characters, dreams, and pains come together. In family, we can receive the deepest wounds, because those who love us know how to hurt us. But in family, we can also receive the most sincere love, because those who love us know how to heal us. Family is not a state, but a choice. Every day we choose to understand or judge, to forgive or resent, to accept or reject. We choose how to relate to the pain inflicted on us and how not to inflict pain on others. We cannot change the past, but we can choose how to relate to it. We can choose forgiveness instead of resentment, understanding instead of anger, love instead of indifference. Family is not an ideal from a fairy tale. Family is real people with real flaws who make the decision every day to be there for each other. And in this choice, in this decision to choose love every day, this is where true family connection lies. Remember, you cannot change others, but you can always choose how to relate to them. And this choice is yours, and yours alone. In family, we learn to love not because it's easy, but because it's right. We learn to forgive not because others deserve it, but because we deserve peace. We learn to accept not because everyone is perfect, but because we are all human. Family is a school of love, a harsh school where lessons are taught through pain. But those who complete this school receive the most valuable diploma, a diploma in humanity.